Hey YouTube, this is Signalmania97 here with the first update of my Redsea Max 34. As you guys can see, it's in its final resting place, I guess you could call it. It's up on the stand. I cleaned up the back of the glass. I've been starting to scrub down the glass. I've Windexed the outside a little bit. I didn't do a very good job, but it wasn't a priority at the time. As you guys can see, I wasn't able to clean the overflow or the return outlets just because of their awkward shape and or construction. I was unable to clean them, so we're just gonna have to see what happens. Hopefully I'll be picking up some live sand and my hydrometer and a new thermometer today, so hopefully I'll be able to get some water in here and or salt water and let the cycle start taking place. I'll eventually get some I'll get some live rock in here soon as well, but I haven't decided on how many pounds of that I'm going with. I guess it's recommended for this size. I think it's like 30 or 40 pounds. That's probably pretty close to what I'm gonna go with, but I haven't decided on a design just yet, so we'll see where that goes. Right now, for water flow, I've got 666 gallons per hour. It's divided up by this pump being, I believe, 240, and then those two outlets right there have their own individual pumps, so they're both 210 gallons per hour each, so that should be plenty of flow for this, just for soft corals and some LPSs, but we'll see where it goes. If I need to, I'll get another bigger power head or wave maker. I've kind of got a plan on where I'm putting this, but it's kind of obvious just keeping it on this side, just because it'll go against the flow and create a nice current. I've had this thing filled up twice already, and I've been letting the lights cycle, and I've got the timer on. I'm kind of coming up with the light cycle I want now, but when it's filled with water and the rest of the lights are off in this room, you can kind of see a nice ripple on the floor, which I'm assuming that'll happen also in the aquarium, but it's more noticeable via reflection. So we'll see where that goes. I got my Instant Ocean reef crystals laying on the floor. I've got a 32-gallon garbage can. I guess I bought this brand new, so it's safe for this. I've just got this floating with some water, or not floating with some water, sorry, holding some water and evaporating. I started that around 6 o'clock last night, so hopefully it should be dechlorinated by later tonight. What else? Oh, like I said, I'm turning that 5-gallon into a centrifugium or refugium. I haven't really decided if I should put it on the top or the bottom. I'm thinking the bottom, but it might actually be easier on the top just because the pump isn't exactly huge, so I don't want to have a lot of water flow going through it, and it'll be easier for me to set up if it's on the top shelf, and then I'll need less tubing. The pump for that is another one of those 210s, so I know it's enough to get get the water back into the tank, because that's kind of what I've been using to fill it up. I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything on the bottom. I might actually buy a GFO or a carbon reactor and hang it up here, or do a dual one so I could have carbon and GFO. I might actually just get one of those and do 2 separate medias in it, just because I found it online for like $50. So I might throw that on here, or I might just do full carbon. Not entirely sure just yet. I might also get a Phosphane reactor, because I found those online for also around $50. So that might get hung up on this doorway as well, and then I'll get a couple extra feet of cording, or tubing, sorry, so that it could go straight into the refugium, and it'll have enough cording so that I could open and close the door without having the fear of spilling anything or damaging anything. I think that is pretty much all for filtration. Oh, and I'll have a protein skimmer in there. And then for filtration in the back here, I don't know if you guys can see it very well. There is a lot of open space. It's not very clean back there right now, but there is a lot of open space, so I'm going to have my standard sponges for mechanical filtration. I'm going to get tons of carbon, probably some nitrate removing, I don't know what it's called. I looked it up yesterday, but I forgot. There's like nitrate and nitrite filter media. So I'll have that in there, and then all that good stuff. I'm just going to do tons of chemical and mechanical back here, since the protein skimmer is going to be in the sump in the bottom here. I think that's about it for right now. There's kind of some smears and smudges. I'll clean it up better, but most of this stuff, once there's water in it, you can't see it, so I'm not going to focus too much energy on that just because I don't need to. That's about it for right now. Hopefully I'll have another video tonight or tomorrow of the live sand. I think I'm going to go with Nature's Ocean live sand, just due to availability of Carib Sea. I probably would have preferred Carib Sea just because of a larger variety, but Nature's Ocean, I guess, is just as good. It's essentially the same thing, just the live aragonite sand, so it should be the same. But we'll see where that goes. I'll probably post another video tonight or tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching, and this is Cyclamania 97 out.